Ladies and gentlemen, it's the All-Star Impression Show with Elvis Presley, Barbara Windsor, Russell Brand, Paul O'Grady, Steptoe and Son, Katie Price, and many more. Now, please welcome your host, Mr. Stephen Mulhern.
Yes, it really is, mate. Oh, wow, this is good. Welcome to the All-Star Impression Show, the show where stars do impressions. Yes, it really is as simple as that. Your favourite TV stars will be right here on this very stage performing a wide range of incredible impersonations of other top TV stars. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss a single second. You will see the Queen, Harry Hill, and top pop band of the moment, JLS. Now, a bit later, we are going to have a brilliant performance by the beautiful Sugar Babes with their brand new lineup. Let's go over to them now. They're in the green room. How you doing, girls?
Hello.
How nervous are you to be performing in the new lineup tonight?
Well, we are a bit nervous, but we're really looking forward to it.
Just promise me one thing. There's not going to be any other changes in the lineup before we get back to you, is there?
Oh, don't be daft. This is it together forever, right?
That's all I needed to hear. It's always good to see you. Thanks for coming on the show tonight. The lovely Sugar Babes.
See you later.
Now, do you remember D.S. Carver from the bill? Well, here he is, carving up a rather impressive impersonation.
Tell me, this carrot, does it exist except inside my head? In my experience, is it a carrot at all other than I call it carrot?
I don't know, Chef, but is the carrot surprise ready?
Do not ask if the carrot is ready, rather. Are we ready for the carrot?
Well, table 6 are well ready. They ordered it about half an hour ago.
Send them away. They're not ready for the carrot surprise.
What they are, they just asked me where it is.
He who seeks the carrot surprise shall not find it yet. He who waits for the carrot surprise to come to him, he shall find it in abundance. Take the carrot surprise to table 1.
The carrot will be a surprise for table 1. They ordered the creme brulee, Chef.
Food should be like life, unexpected. Take the carrot surprise to table 12, then.
Yeah, there is no table 12. There's only 10 tables.
Take it to whatever table 12 means to you! My wisdom is my gift. The occasion is me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Stacey Solomon.
How are you enjoying the show?
Oh my God, I just can't believe it. I've just seen JLS backstage. I can't even breathe. This show's just so amazing. I can't even read. I can't even believe I got here in the first place. I wish I could breathe. I can't even bend.
Tell me, what's it been like since the X Factor's finished?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's like getting on a roller coaster ride. I didn't pay to get on the ride. I can't even start thinking I was going to enter. I don't even got it in the first place. I just wish I could breathe again.
Are you going to perform for us a bit later?
Sing for you?
Yeah.
You want me to sing it for all these people? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, you know, when we're not breathing.
OK. I'll tell you what, I'll take it as a no, but if you do change your mind, you give us a shout.
I can't even breathe. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Claire Sweeney. Now, do you remember the classic TV show Steptoe and Son? Well, Ian Lee and Mackenzie Crook certainly do.
To my new home and to freedom from that dirty old man. Freedom! Oh my God, she's here. Do come in, my darling. The door is open.
Hello, Harold.
Father! Oh, dirty old man, how did you find my address, you dirty old man?
I followed you home from the yard, Harold.
Followed me home from the yard?
It's lonely on me own and I'm cold and hungry. Oh, please come home like a good son would. I needs you, Harold.
Don't you dare spew up on me, you dirty old man!
But, Harold, I'm dying. Doctor says I've got 6 weeks left if I'm lucky.
You are lying. How very dare you, you dirty old man.
Oh, please come home, Harold, you stupid boy.
Yeah, but no, you dirty old man.
Oh, Betty, the cat's done a whoopsie, Harold.
Nice to see you. Nice, you dirty old man.
You get nothing for the pair, not in this game, you don't.
That's it, guys and girls, you dirty old man.
Rattle, rattle, jewellery, young man, Harold.
Listen very carefully, for I shall say this only once. I never want to see you ever again.
I'll get my coat then, shall I?
Dirty old man.
I can't believe this, but go with me. I've heard that Elvis is in the building. Apparently he's in the green room right now, and we can talk to him. Elvis, is it really you?
Oh, yeah.
But what have you been up to? Where have you been?
Grez in Essex, near the Lakeside Shopping Centre.
I just cannot believe it's you.
Believe it, ma'am? Tell me, son, how old are you? 10? 12?
Bit older than that.
Well, that's just swell. Tell me, champ, would you like to hear a Christmassy story? Maybe a sweet little song of mine? All children love stories. Oh, yeah.
I would love to. I think we'd all love to.
Well, all right, then. Here I come, sonny.
Well, he's come back from the dead, so it shouldn't take him too long to get from the cream room. Eamon Holmes is Elvis Presley.
Try to imagine a house that's not a home. Try to imagine a Christmas all alone. That's where I'll be since you left me. My tears could melt the snow. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold me this Christmas. Merry Christmas, darling, wherever you are.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, Eamon Holmes. And that's only part one of this show. There is much, much more still to come.
Really?
So stay. Yes.
I can't even breathe.
There are surprises galore, ready, waiting in the wings. Welcome back to the All-Star Impression Show, the show that does exactly what it says on the tin. We present you with lots of stars doing lots of impressions. A bit like a game of charades at Auntie June's after one too many sherries. But first, let's play Who Wants to Bath with a Millionaire?
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Bath with a Millionaire. Hoping to get clean tonight is singer-songwriter Gary Barlow.
Hiya, Chris.
So, just how clean do you want to be by the time you leave the bath tonight, Gary?
Well, I don't want to be too greedy, you know, Chris, so I was thinking if I could at least get as far as washing my hair, I'd be chuffed.
Well, good luck to you now, because, Gary, we are going to be playing Who Wants to Bath with a Millionaire. OK, this is the first question. This is a chance to use my loofah. When I wash my face, Gary, do I use A, soap, B, shower gel, C, cleanser, or D, face and body scrub?
I'm pretty sure you'd use the cleanser, Chris.
Go for the cleanser. Why do you say that, Gary?
I don't know, it just rang a bell as soon as I saw it.
OK. Not the shower gel?
Ooh. You've got me thinking now, Chris.
OK, remember, a little recap on this. You've got the soap, you've got the shower gel, the cleanser. Well, of course, you've got the face and body scrub.
Well, my initial thought was the cleanser, but once you're actually here in the bath, it gets really hard. I bet if I was out of the bath, I'd be shouting the answers at you now. I don't know what to do. Can I phone a friend?
You've got some, have you, Gary? You can always ask the ducks, I suppose.
No thanks, Chris. I think I'll save the ducks for a harder question.
Well, take your time. Still got your 50-50.
OK, Chris. Take 2 away.
OK, we'll take away the shower gel and the face and body scrub.
Flippin' heck. Still difficult. I'm torn between the cleanser, which was my initial thought, and the soap.
Why the soap, Gary? A bit out of the blue, isn't it?
I don't know why. Just a vague memory I have. It sounds right for some reason.
Well, take your time. It's up to you.
Chris, I've made my mind up. At least I got wet. I've had a great bath, enjoyed every minute of it, and I've decided I'm going to get out and thank you very much.
Well, I think you're doing the right thing. Well done to you. And remember, as I always say, it's only easy if you know the answers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gary Bow.
Les Dennis and Bobby Daver sharing a bath. It can only be on this show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please make loads of noise for the gorgeous Sally Lindsay performing as the equally gorgeous Danny Minogue.
27 different hairstyles, 200 records sold, 180 Botox sessions. Kylie Minogue's sister, Danny Minogue.
If I was Kylie Minogue, even just for one day, I wouldn't wake up in the morning wishing I was someone else. I could be Cheryl on Style, sit next to Simon Cowell, not change my hair so often or apply my makeup with a trowel.
Why does Louis hate me?
If I was Kylie Minogue, I'd wear gold hot pants all day. I'd have got a part in Neighbours instead of crappy Home and Away. I'd leave it all to her, 'cause I know how it smarts. Now I've lost the career I wanted, 'cause I'm not really that talented, and my bigger sister got in there first. But I'm just a girl with an average voice. I've been very, very lucky, but you all know that already, of course.
Now, I've managed to persuade an old mate of mine to get out here on stage to show you exactly what he's capable of. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Squeaky Clean, Joe Pasquale.
Ladies and gentlemen, please calm down. Don't peak too early, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, I am Joe Pasquale. I've been booked here this evening to do some amazing impressions for you. Some famous people will be brought to life here, live on stage, via my incredible voice. Now, I'm not going to change my appearance tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to look like the people. I will be doing these just for the power of my incredible voice. That should be enough to convince you, ladies and gentlemen, that the people are here live, in person, in front of you. For obvious reasons, for legal reasons, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be doing an impression of Whoopi Goldberg. I have been told I can't do that because apparently Whoopi Goldberg is now going to marry the French actor Gérard Depardieu, and now she's going to be called a Whoopi Doopy Doo. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start now with some vocal impressions from my diaphragm through my mouth, ladies and gentlemen. What? I will start now, thank you. That's Dutch, that is. Or maybe Flemish, I'm not sure. OK. OK, losers. Yes, losers. My first impression tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is an impression of Prince Charles. My second impression, ladies and gentlemen... No, please. My second impression, ladies and gentlemen, is Prince Charles when he was 9 years old. No, if that's the best you can do, is after each time I do impression, you wet yourselves laughing. Well, I'm sorry. This might be a night out for you. It's a career for me. So if you want to play that game... No, shut up. If you want to play that game, don't wind me up, love, because I'll slap you so hard, right? No. You won't like me when I'm angry. I'm like Noddy with an headache, love, OK? I'll slap you so hard, I'll make the backs of your legs... You'll be like that all night. Yeah, and don't tell me you're not begging for it, because I can see you are, OK? No, if you're going to be... I'm not going to do... you was going to see my gag. I was going to do Lady Gaga, right? That's what I was going to do. But no, you've made your mind up. You want to make a mockery out of my life. I'm sorry. No, you don't deserve to see my Gaga. That's all.
As well as seeing all your favourite telly folk tonight, I'm also going to introduce you to a brand new face. Someone you may have never seen before, but will certainly be seeing again.
Excusing me, if you will. Young fella, me lad, of this most vibrant parish. May I indulge if you were query?
Yeah, of course, Russell, whatever you like.
I was just wondering, right, if you had the keysy weezy to Cheryl's dressing room, right, of failing that, a bookie walk with pictures of her clad in a skinny manner.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, blimey. Well, in that case, you are a worthless aid to my sexual shenanigans, right? I bid you farewell and Hare Krishna!
Hare Krishna indeed. Yes, I was going to introduce you to a brand new star, and you've just seen him. Mr. Stevie Ricks!
No. See, I'm not doing it now. I was going to wear all the gear and everything. I was going to... the whole lot. I was going to... the full Monty you was going to get, but no. You spoilt it now. It's your time you've wasted, and mine. And you... No. I'm not doing... Don't ask again, because I'm just... No. You messed it up, not me.
It's pretty simple, really. Lots of your favourite stars pretending to be lots of other favourite stars. If only every TV show was that easy to explain. Over to you, Jasper Carrott.
Hello and welcome to Golden Balls. Golden Balls, the game where honesty or dishonesty or judgment or luck and some golden balls could win one of our contestants hundreds of thousands of pounds or just a few grand or nothing. Let's play Golden Balls. Golden Balls. Golden Balls. The game is simple. At the back of the studio, there is the Golden Bank. Inside it are 100 golden balls containing amounts ranging from £10 to, wait for it, £75,000! 12 of these golden balls are randomly drawn from the golden machine and 4 killer golden balls are added. These 16 golden balls are split equally and randomly amongst our contestants who place 2 golden balls on their front row and 2 golden balls on their back row. You will then be asked to share or steal, but only if there is an R in the month, and not if you were born after 1979. If you were born after this cut-off date, 9 new killer balls will be added to the game. Let's play Golden Balls! After I've explained what will then happen in round 2. In this round, 15 of the original golden balls will be crushed into dust, mixed with gunpowder and attached to a rocket destined for deep space. The non-active contestant must then gently vibrate for a period of up to, but not including, 30 seconds. And should said vibration dislodge a front row golden ball, then that player is eliminated. The winner is the player with the highest value front row golden balls at the end of the quiz. So, let's play Golden Balls! Right, David, Maud, are you clear on the rules?
Sorry, could you run through that again, please?
Oh, I can't do this anymore! It's all a load of balls!
After the short break, we've got performances from more of your favourite TV stars as you've never seen them before. Me, as you've never seen me before. And Harry Hill and Jay Ellis, all in one show. It must be Christmas time. Bring on the break! Welcome back to the All-Star Impression Show, the best party in town. Now, if you think you've seen it all, you certainly haven't. You better brace yourself for the hottest band around, JLS. They'll be here. And get ready for this, a live finale starring Tom Jones. Yeah, actually starring 4 Tom Joneses, but more about that later. Now, I thought long and hard about how to introduce our next special guest, and then I gave up. Please sit back and enjoy a very special edition of Family Fortunes.
And here's your host, Mr. Paul O'Grady.
All right, settle down. You're fighting ogre. How you doing? Welcome to All-Star Family Fortunes. And you're welcome to it, believe me. Right, let's meet our All-Star celebrity family. It was so posh that even their dogs have got second homes. It's the Windsors. Come on, let's hear it for them. The Windsors over there.
Hello.
Oh, yes. And it's great to see it all, it really is. Now, you Madge, introduce us to your family, will you?
Well, one is, of course, the monarch.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Philip, who is not the monarch.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Charles, who would like to be the monarch.
Hi, Charles, yeah.
And this is Wills, who will be the monarch.
Oh, yeah. And what about that fella standing next to Charlie? You forgot about him, didn't you?
I'm Camilla. You all right, son?
Oh, great, thanks, yeah. Right, you know how the game works? We asked 100 ordinary people
Oh, dear.
to name something that you take on holiday. Something that you take on holiday.
One would take a cruise ship.
Good answer.
No. I think it means something of yours that you take, you know.
Yes, a cruise ship.
Yes, and I'd take the other cruise ship.
All right.
I'd take, one of those things that holds all your stuff.
What, you mean a suitcase?
No, a servant. Yeah, a servant.
All right, then what about you, Charlie boy? What would you take?
Well, if one was going away, one would need a special companion, a friend, as it were, to keep one company.
Charlie, that's so sweet.
So I think it would have to be the geranium.
What about you, mister?
I'd take some ciggies, a pipe and some loose baccy.
So that's a cruise ship. Another cruise ship. A servant, some ciggies and a geranium. Let's see if any of those answers are up there. Oh, what a shame. There's nothing there. Unlucky. Never mind. We're still giving you £500 to give to the charity of your choice. So what charity were you playing for tonight then, Lizzie Pips?
Prince Edward.
Prince Edward, a worthy cause indeed. That's all from Family Fortunes. Till next time, ta-da! See ya, ta-da, ta-da.
Have you noticed how many celebrities have released books this Christmas? Chances are you've got your feet resting on one right now. Well, here with an exclusive extract from her latest book, it's Jordan. Or maybe I should introduce her by her real name. This is brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Miss Jerry Hall.
All right. I'm Katie, and I've done a book of top tips on how to be just like me. Bear with me, I ain't read it yet. Right, now makeup. There is no such thing as too much. If you can still feel that, just keep slapping it on. Facial expressions are well important, so try to have at least two. I've got sexy and well sexy. Clothes. Wear clothes. Sorry, that weren't part of the book. That was just a note to myself. Pseudonym. If you've got a boring name, change it to something cool. I went for Jordan because it's hot and exotic, and I couldn't spell turkey. Autobiography. If you want to know what you've done in your life, get someone to write your autobiography. I can't believe I'm 31. It's mental.
I told you it was good and uncanny. But now, I want you to cast your mind forward to about 2040 on ITV1 with a little help from Paul Daniels and Tim Healy.
Welcome to I'm a Celebrity Galby out of here 2040. I'm Ant.
And I'm Ant. I mean Deck. Am I Deck?
I think so. You got me worried now. Who am I again?
I've forgotten.
Hey, let's check our pants. Good idea. Hello, I'm Ant.
And I'm Marks and Spencer. Thank you.
Now, once again, it's dripping wet. There's insects crawling all over the floor, and someone's been doing a wee-wee next to the bed. And that's just Deck's hotel room. Thank you.
Listen, now, yesterday was a particularly difficult day. The wind got up and blew sand in everyone's faces.
Fighting broke out over a split ice cream cone.
And 2 towels mysteriously went missing.
But that's enough about our day on the beach. Thank you. Oh, man, I can't do this. I cannot do this anymore.
No can I. Please.
We used to be celebrities. Get us out of here!
Now, here's a real treat for you. In fact, 2 big treats. The wonderful Barbara Windsor, as portrayed by the equally wonderful Lisa Maxwell.
It's with great sadness that I have to announce that after a lifetime in wonderful show business, I've decided to retire. Now, this is purely down to the quality of the scripts these days, you know. I mean, it's not like the good old days with my wonderful Kenny Williams and Sid James, you know. I mean, take my role as Peggy Mitchell in Carry On Up Your Enders, you know. The scripts were absolutely bereft of innuendo. You know, God only knows how many times we missed the opportunity for me to say to Phil and Grant, "Oh, what a lovely pair." Or in the Queen Vic, you know, when someone or other said, you know, "Give us one as well, Peggy." I could have said, "Oh, cheeky." But, you know, it's the same with all the scripts these days. You know, in Waking the Dead, you know, they have a rule that it's inappropriate during an autopsy scene to say, "Oh, what a stiff one." I was up for a part in Spooks, I must tell you, but they wouldn't let me foil a terrorist by picking my bra off in his face, you know. They said that any modern terrorist wouldn't be scared of a bra. Well, he might have been worried by the bazookas underneath, though. You know, I even tried doing voiceovers for children's telly, you know, but that was no better. When I mentioned Postman Pat's enormous package, they only went and sacked me, so I've decided to throw the towel in, you know. They don't make them like they used to, darling. The standard has dropped. It's gone right down. Well, they just can't keep them up these days, can they? Oh, I say, Chicky.
Welcome back to the Jeremy Kyle Show.
Next, two brothers who've fallen out big time. Let's find out exactly what went wrong. Welcome to my stage, older brother Noel, everybody. Sit yourself down, Noel, and tell me what's going on.
Well, our kid was in a band. He says, "You want to join?" I said, "Yeah." And we became the biggest band in the world. The end.
Of course, as the band became more popular, Liam wanted more control over the band. Now, was it that power that caused the bust-up?
No, Jeremy, it wasn't, no. It was something much worse than that, you know what I mean? Something unforgivable.
I dread to think, go on.
He keeps drinking me Tizer.
You are joking.
I'm not, Jeremy. I wish I was, you know what I mean?
Tell me more.
Well, I mean, he comes home, stinking of pork pie. He goes straight into the kitchen, opens the fridge, and pulls out a bottle of my Tizer and swigs it straight from the bottle. And up with that, I cannot put.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Well, we've heard Noel's side of the story. Now let's hear what his younger brother has got to say. Please welcome to my stage, Liam.
Never drank your Tizer, man. I never drank your Tizer. That was my Tizer. I've got a receipt from Morrison's and everything, but the f***ing dog get it.
Sit down.
No one tells me when to sit down, mate.
Sit down now. Sit up straight.
It's my Tizer.
Shut you go.
I never drank your Tizer.
Shut you go.
I never drank your f***ing Tizer.
You do not buy Tizer, you know what I mean? You buy that cheap supermarket brand, 20 pence a litre, cherry flavoured pop, and then you drink my Tizer.
I only started drinking Tizer because I drink it anyway. You always wanted to be me. He just wants to be me.
Don't think so.
Oh, I think you want to be me.
Don't think so.
Think you want to be me.
Don't think so.
Think you want to be me.
Don't think so.
Right, that's enough. We asked Liam if he was stealing his brother's Tizer and drinking it straight from the bottle. Liam said he was not. The lie detector test reveals Liam was telling the truth, everybody.
Told you. I told you. I drink your dandelion and burdock and jail, yeah? All right, see you later.
The Gallagher brothers there, with someone pretending to be Jeremy Kyle. Now, I like Liam and I like Noel. But which is better? There's only one way to find out.
Come on, Noel! Go on, Liam!
Come on, Liam, come on, Noel! See you after the break.
Welcome back to the All-Star Impression Show. Now, here's a question for our audience here. Everybody in love with JLS, put your hands up. Look at that. Yes, they're real, they're hot, and they're here. It's Aston, Arishay, JB and Marvin, better known as JLS.
Everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. If you're in love, put your hands up.
Know you need someone when the need's so strong. When they're gone, you don't know how to go on. So the whole world is stuck in a moment, standing still until they come back. You accept the name, they've got things to do, but sometimes in the end there's nothing left for you. If hurt is missing you, baby, I've done too much other lately.
Cause every minute's like an hour, every hour's like a day, every day lasts forever. But what else am I gonna do? I wait forever and a day for you. I wait up, I can't eat, I can't sleep. What else could it be? Missing you so deep, long as the way you're going to. I wait forever and a day for you. I wait up for you.
Oh, I wait up you feel the same way I do. Might as well turn around and understand this, 'cause it's hard to trying to stay mad. I can tell you that you can't stay here, knowing just as soon as you disappear that I'll be missing you, baby, soon as you get up and you walk away. 'Cause every minute's like an hour, every hour's like a day, every day lasts forever, but what else am I gonna do? I'll wait forever and a day for you. I wait up, I can't eat, I can't sleep. What else could it be? Missing you so deep, long as I'm where you're going to. I'll wait forever and a day for you. I wait up, everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. If you're in love, put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. If you're in love, put your hands up. Put your hands up. But what else am I gonna do? I'll wait forever and a day for you. Wait up, I can't eat, I can't sleep. What else could it be? Missing you so deep, long as I'm where you're going to. I'll wait forever and a day for you. I wait up for you.
Listen to that! It's JLS! Boys, superb. Absolutely spot on. So, what a year it's been for you. It's been incredible, isn't it? How would you sum it up?
You know, it's hard to sum up this year we've had. It's been absolutely amazing. It's, you know, everyone at home that's, you know, supported us has just been incredible, and everyone in here as well.
Now, I've been told that you can do some impersonation.
Impersonation? Okay.
Come on, we're going to try and guess. Go on, let's give it a go.
Guys, this is what the X Factor is all about. Come on.
Who is it? Of course it's Louis. I mean, one more time, JLS! Cheers, Colin. Thank you very much indeed. Now, there's only one way to follow that, with Her Majesty, the Queen, of course.
Caviar and cigarettes, well versed in etiquette, extraordinarily nice. I'm a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. Recommended at the price, insatiable and appetite. Wanna try?
She's true royalty in our eyes, the wonderful Liz Smith. Oh, nice to seesaw, to seesaw. Now, the thing is... Right, I don't think any show on ITV would be complete without the dulcet tones of Mr. Louis Walsh, as portrayed tonight by Les.
I've given this a great deal of thought and taken all things into consideration. I've decided you're going to hear my decision any minute now. My decision is I'm taking you through to the final moment when I tell you whether I'm taking you through to the final as quickly as possible. And I have decided that you're not going to be someone I decide not to put through without a great deal of thought. You're going home is one of the things I had considered saying to you, but I have made my decision. And my decision is, I'm putting you through the pain of going home. If I decide not to put you through to the final, which is what I'm going to decide any minute now, I'm putting you through hell, I know. But I'm afraid it's not good news. It's great news. And the great news is you're going through to the live final.
This show gets crazier by the minute, and I have to say I am loving it. Hope you are too. Where else will you see 4 Tom Joneses singing on stage together? That's still to come before the end of the show. Now, unfortunately, there were 2 people that couldn't make it on stage tonight.
Listen, just a quick word about microphone hygiene. For instance, if it's recently been used by the likes of Ringo or Aguilera, just, give it a quick spray with a vocal sanitizer, right? And secondly, just remember to change the spit guard on a regular basis. Apart from that, just enjoy your mic. Try not to shout. Okay, all right. That's the one. That's the one.
So good. I never knew Paul McCartney could be so helpful. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Beetle. I have some very disappointing news. We were going to have a live psychic challenge tonight with Darren Brown and Uri Geller. Unfortunately, they got into a spot of bother backstage.
Hi, my name's Darren Brown, and this evening, using a combination of suggestion, illusion, psychology, paraplegia, and twaddle, I'm going to show you how the human mind can be harnessed to manipulate the physical world. To wit, the broken lock on this toilet door.
Who is that?
It's me, Darren. Is that Uri Geller?
Yes! How do you do, Darren?
What are you doing?
I'm telepathically communicating with my extraterrestrial spirit guide.
Your door's stuck, isn't it?
Yes, but only because I told it to become stuck. What are you up to, Darren?
I'm going to open the locked door of this cubicle using a mixture of suggestion, psychology, magic, and codswallop.
You're stuck as well, aren't you, Darren?
No way. Okay, here we go. And it's Darren.
How's it going in there?
Nearly. It's going to open.
I can feel it. Something is definitely going to happen.
Did you not see that coming? No!
I can't think of a better way to end tonight's show other than saying goodnight. But I know you want more than that to end an evening like this. So, how about a Tom Jones sing-off?
Oh, yes, please, Stephen Mulhern.
Are you sure you want to see it?
Yes, very sure.
How sure are you?
As sure as I could ever be.
Very well. We are proud to present the Tom Factor. Please welcome, come on, our contestants.
It's not unusual to make love to anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. When I see you hanging around with anyone,
It's not unusual to see me cry.
I wanna die.
Come be guest.
It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you change at any time, it's not unusual to find out I'm in love with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
made a real impression on you and your evening, and we've loved every minute of it. We hope you've loved it too. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye, everyone.
Well, ahead of the brand new series in the new year, Dancing on Ice's Torval and Dean bring us the story of Bolero tomorrow at 6. But after the news, a female detective is assigned her first case investigating a brutal, ritualistic murder. Linda LaPlante's Above Suspicion is at 10:45.